Hello, and from one fellow projector to another fellow projector, I welcome you to this video, and today we're talking about diet for projectors. If you don't know about projectors, human design, I'll leave a link below so you can see if you are a projector. 20% of the population roughly are projectors, so you're a 1 in 5 chance of being a projector. It's not necessarily good, it's not necessarily bad, it's just, it outlines a different way of living. It outlines our uniqueness, and then within the projector modality there's an array of further uniquenesses that we dive into. But this video is specifically about diet and food for projectors. So I get a lot of questions from projectors, a lot of emails coming in, because naturally I'm a detoxification specialist. I was sick when I was younger, I was borderline chronic fatigue, full of allergies, and I healed myself. And I'm also a projector. I've got a very open energetic system, so I'm taking in a lot of information, a lot of emotion, a lot of energy from my outside world. And I didn't have the boundaries, and I didn't know my needs. I didn't know how to function in this world as a projector. It's a very unique way to function, and I didn't know how to eat as a projector either. I didn't know what diet to have. So I was chugging milk, I was having whatever I wanted when I wanted, and I was suffering for it. And I was sleeping 13, 14 hour days, and it just wasn't working for me until I got so sick that I really had to heal myself. Now, discovering human design and discovering how each type is so uniquely different, I've also looked into, okay, well, how is the digestive system of a projector different to a generator, for example, or different to a manifestor, or different to a reflector? Now, I get a lot of questions about, oh, what should I eat? I'm a projector, what should I eat? It's a very general question. You can't really ask, what should I eat? You know, I've got allergies, or I've got this sickness, I've got this thing. What should I eat? I'm a projector. They're almost quite different topics. Okay, within your chart, there's so many different nuances and uniquenesses and specifics that it's hard to know just that you're a projector. Okay, therefore that's what you should eat. Also, there's things beyond human design that you need to know. There's, where are you living? What season is it? Where's your body at, say, in traditional Chinese medicine or Ayurvedic medicine? What elements are affecting your body? Is your body running it more hot or cold? How are the glands functioning? How are the organs functioning? Do you have any allergies? You know, all these things play out to then be like, okay, this is potentially good for you, and then we track it, and then it's like an experiment, just like human design is an experiment. It's a very general question to be like, okay, projectors, eat this. But one thing I do know about the projector diet that I am certain of: projectors, me, you, we're very open. Energetically, we're very open. Our aura penetrates and takes in a lot of information from the outside world. What does that mean? It means we're very sensitive. It means we're very sensitive to our external environment. And this is a gift. But living in this world, in society currently, it's almost a burden if we don't know how to work it and how to deal with it. Because society is built on a generator way of living. It's more hardy, it's more robust, it's fit in, work hard, full-time, survive. And it's like, as a projector, we're like, whoa, we're so sensitive. We're taking in all this emotion, energy, information. It's easier for us to get knocked around. Our environment's so crucial. Yet we're swimming in this environment in society. So we're more sensitive. And that's what, as you can probably tell, I'm really, really passionate about. I'm really passionate in helping projectors, guiding projectors, because I had to do it with myself, and I do it with lots of projectors now, guiding them to live in alignment with themselves, supporting them on their journey, supporting them as themselves. Most parents don't support the kids as themselves. So most of us grew up in an environment where we're just sort of guided from our parents just the way that they think they should guide us and the way that everyone else is doing it and the way that it'll look good for them and it'll represent well for them. And yes, they love us and they're doing their best, but they don't understand our uniqueness and how we're different. So we are very different, and our digestive system is very different, and it's more sensitive. So you might have friends, you might have family members, you might know these people that are just really skinny and they can eat what they want, or that they get to eat anything they want and they don't get pain, or they don't get sensitivity in their digestive system, or they don't have allergies. And you're listening to this and you're like, yeah, but when I eat that, I get mucus, or when I eat that, I'm more sensitive, or I have that emotional reaction, or I have that, and that's understandable. We need to know that we're different. It's not better or worse, we're just different, and we need to understand our uniqueness. And before I go any further, my biggest project at the moment is actually creating this journey. It's going to be a group journey for 5 projectors and myself to journey together for 2 months, and it's going to be weekly on the call. There's going to be recorded videos as well, and it's not about specifically human design. You need to know every specific thing about your chart. It's about deconditioning. That's what I love. I love deconditioning out of our mind, out of that crap that we've been given. We've been gifted by society very kindly from our generational ancestors, have gifted us their pain, their trauma. They just didn't know how to deal with it. They didn't know how to release it. That's okay, but every moment we're feeling that and we're processing that, whether it's at a conscious or subconscious level. And it's about time we actually know our uniqueness and actually live our lives. So this program is going to be a group journey for everyone to discover more of who they are. Tap into more of their own rhythm, their own heartbeat, their own resonance, their own energy, and actually have that groundedness to be themselves. So that's going to be coming out very soon. So if you're interested in that, feel free to email me just to let me know that you are interested, because I'm going to be emailing out to my database first, and then I'll make a video on YouTube about it. But if you're a projector and you're interested in deconditioning and actually living your life and having the support to live your life, then this program could really be profound for you. So in terms of diet, sensitivity is the main thing that I can say as an overall thing for projectors and digestive system. So you're just more sensitive. So that doesn't help you in what to eat, but it does give you a lot of guidance as to the importance of what you eat is more important than most of the population. So if you have a muffin and someone else has a muffin, you're going to have very different reactions, and it's going to impact the body in a very different way. It may be positive. I'm not saying it's negative, but it's just about knowing what that impact on your body is and knowing that you are more sensitive to the outside environment. You take in more energy and information more so than most other people. Now, more specifically, if we dive into your chart, if we have actually your specifics of your chart, there is a section within Human Design that outlines 12 different digestive systems, which goes more advanced and more specific. And these different 12 digestive systems can do with the sun, can do with the temperature of the food, can do with the auditory of when you're eating, what's the sound like in your environment, can have an impact on whether you're eating local foods or not. You know, there's many different nuances, and there's 12 different digestive types that you could be. Everyone is one of these types, and they're all very different. They're all very unique. Some are to do with the nervous system and how your nervous system is settled or unsettled and what's more beneficial. So they're quite unique, but I'm not going to go into every one now. but that is an opportunity to find out your unique digestive system. But overall, as a projector, what I'm saying here is your sensitivity is crucial. So it's coming back to yourself. First step is going, okay, I'm a projector. I'm different from most people, that's okay. But now I really have to start respecting my own rhythms and my own unique digestive system. Because what works for other people might not work for you, and that's okay. What works for other people doesn't work for me, definitely not. I've learnt that the hard way. So I've got my own rhythm and I respect my own rhythm. Subscribe for more videos like this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Put a few links below, and wishing you all the best on your journey. Bye for now.